So you saw the sneak peek in the teaser. Today we're talking about the 9060 from New Balance, what in my opinion is a true sneakerhead sneaker, because this checks a lot of boxes. This is a high attribute filled sneaker when it comes to what you get for your money. So let's talk about it. Let's kick it. So quickly, we'll look at the box. Basic New Balance box gray. My true size of 8.5, 9060 shows blue, but a little more involved than that. So we'll start on the bottom of the sneaker. It looks like a very wide base. So it's a tacky rubber. These pod-like setup out, go to wide outriggers. You can actually see the absorb foam cut throughout. When we start on the lateral side, you can see the absorb foam. So this is actually foam in the light gray sections. Actually says absorb here on this side, and the darker gray foam, I don't know if it's fuel cell. It might be, because it's got a higher rebound and a little bit more squish to it. So it's a different density foam versus the lighter gray, which is clearly the absorb. But step in comfort we'll talk about in a moment. It's great. So as you can see on the lateral side, we got premium cuts of everything here. We've got a thick cut of suede with the lighter blue. We've got a sky blue mesh panel. We've got more of a marine, deep marine blue Durabuck, nubuck. It's probably nubuck, but we've got three different types of materials here. And as we get to the toe down view, you can see all of the materials. Beautiful toe down view. You can actually see the outriggers. It's a great money shot here. Very dad style, dad shoe, lifestyle shoe, runner-esque, but more lifestyle. I'm sure you can run in these if you really want to. They're very stable. I wouldn't recommend running these. These are for casual wear. It's a lifestyle shoe. As you come around the other side, you can see there's some stitched patterns, some embroidery to create the New Balance in. Whereas on this side, it's a leather panel that has a texturing that I believe is 3M. I haven't tested that, but it feels and looks like it would be a 3M panel. Then we have a relatively wide light gray lacing setup, and then a buttery soft suede tongue with the New Balance 9060 Jewel. New Balance running on the insole. Like I said, they tout it as a running sneaker. I wouldn't run in this shoe. Insole doesn't come out. I have worn them. I mean, it does come out, but I wouldn't bother. It's just cheap foam. It's nothing special. The way the shoe, unless you need orthotics for specific arch support, it's fine, because you do feel the underfoot cushion. So I wanted to talk about what makes this an elite level sneakerheads sneaker. So first and foremost is the originality of the silhouette. It's an original design, though it fits a theme of the lifestyle dad casual shoe. It's its own creation, and I forgot to touch on this gigantic TPU plastic heel clip for stability in the back, because there's a little bit of cardboard, it feels like, for a heel cup for structure in the back. But it's your real stability comes from this heel clip, which is actually a nice aesthetic design to these as well. But you have a wide base. They're quite stable while still maintaining a lot of great step-in comfort that has a great rebound and cushy feel without being too soft to where your feet are going to have to work too hard and there'll be a lot of fatigue. Some of these super foams, like giant, thick, chunky soles, they're really a marathon recovery running type of shoe. They're not designed to just wear all day, though most people do wear them casually. Your feet are going to work a lot harder to keep you stable, so you'll get more foot fatigue, whereas you don't really have to concern yourself with this. You have the right amount of step-in comfort and squish and rebound, and then the premium materials is the biggest box to check here, because it's all, even though this one in particular is leather panels, thick cuts of suede, and nubuck, they have premium leathers. They have textile nylons. There's a variety of, because there's just so many colorways, there's a variety of materials here as well, and that's another box that checks. Countless color combinations to style with your own personal color hue and scheme. If you like more monochrome tones, you like louder colors, such as this is very much a North Carolina-esque baby blue type of theme, even though they're called the chrome blues. Very much in the realm of a sky blue, UNC blue type of theme. So materials is a big one. Stability, originality, comfort, and then the actual natural feel to the gait and your stride when you step in these. It doesn't feel clunky. They aren't too light to where it's like a racing shoe where it just feels like you're wearing nothing. You actually feel like you're wearing a premium product on your foot. For me, if I'm wearing a premium product, I want to feel like I'm wearing a premium product without paying a premium price. That's the final box to check. Retails $150 on these. Far less than what you're going to pay for lesser quality materials from retro Jordans, for example, which I get a lot of. So across the board, I think when you look at all the categories of what makes for a great sneaker for a sneakerhead, this literally checks everything. And speaking of checking, let's check them out on feet.